This is the i2000 inverter generator from 909. This is the entry point inverter generator for the range, and it comes fully equipped with a small oil fill bottle, a set of DC cables for charging a car battery, some tools including a plug spanner, screwdriver, and also a oil drain pipe, and an instruction manual explaining how to operate the unit correctly. This is a fairly unique little generator. It has a power of 900 watts rated with a peak output of 1000 watts. It can be used on electronic appliances including TVs, computers, videos, and also the later caravans where inverters are used within the wiring of the caravan. It's a fairly lightweight unit, quiet to operate, and as you can see rather small, but it has got a small capacity of 900 watts. It has one 240 volt outlet. It also has a 12 volt accessory output. It also has a 12 volt battery charging output, and it also has a 5 volt USB power outlet. The unit comes virtually ready to run. However, 2 points have to be noted. One, you have to add fuel, and two, you have to add oil to the sump of the motor. It's a 4-stroke motor and does require the addition of approximately 0.25 to 0.3 litres of oil. Oil is located in the at the back of the unit by removing this side panel. And oil is added at this point here. Oil should be added so the level of the oil is up onto the thread of the cap, or at the point of overflowing. Insufficient oil, in other words not enough oil put in, will prevent the motor from starting. The oil is SAE 30 type 4-stroke oil. On the back of the unit here there are two other features. One is the pull cord, which has to be pulled to start the generator. The other is the fuel on and off switch. Okay, so while we have it in this position, we will turn the fuel on. The type of fuel used on this generator is standard unleaded type petrol, preferably non-ethanol. On the top of the cap is a small vent that should be moved to the on, being the open position. Okay, now to start the generator we've already turned the fuel switch on. We then pull the choke out and we turn the on-off switch to on. The generator is now ready to start. Now on the first application, when you've just put fuel in, the generator may take half a dozen pulls to start. But generally they're pretty reliable. When it starts, let it run for a couple of seconds and then slowly push the choke all the way in. This unit also has an economy setting. If you're going to be running the unit with low power all the time, it's good to leave it in the economy where the unit is not using as much fuel, and it's also quieter. If you're going to be using the product where it's going up to around about the full rating or cycling on and off, up to the full power, then you can increase the speed. On this stage we'll just keep it at low power. So the unit's now ready to connect up some appliances. We have here just a light. It's more than capable of running lighting. so. And it also will run, as I said, electronic appliances like TVs. TV takes a little while to come up. Any surging in the motor, as you just heard when I took the light out, it makes no difference to the output of the generator. There is no surging in the output volts at all. Okay, we've got pictures up on the screen.
I really do. The politicians should be able to argue in their case.
Just going to turn the TV off. Now this unit's also got USB power facility. We can charge batteries, we can charge some mobile phones, iPods and children's games. And now this is now charging these batteries. .12 volt appliance outlet, 55 watts of power, and it will run most appliances which plug into your car cigarette lighter, provided they don't exceed the 55 watts. That's around about 5 amps. It will run spotlights, it will run your inflators, it will run your small tyre compressors, and all those small type appliances. Then we have the battery charging cycle. Connect up to the battery and then just fit that straight into into the battery charging socket. That battery is now charging. A few indicators across the front here. Indicator telling us that we've got normal 240 volt power. There's also an indicator here for if we go into overload, and also another little light here that tells us if the oil level is too low and the unit is stopping because of low oil. Again, this unit is capable of driving electronic appliances, non-electronic appliances, power tools, pumps, and most small household products. Just remembering, there's only 900 watts output.